Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. As the Reds go marching on. Hey! You see this badge right here? This one. This badge right here. This one. I don't want to swear. I'm trying so hard not to. This flipping badge. Oh. Hey, they told me we were not going to make it. They were laughing at me before the game even started. They said, no ways. You ain't going to get it right. What are they saying now? What are they saying now? I forgot to switch the tripod on. That's how excited I am, but I've just switched it on now. But yeah, Man United have done it. FA Cup champions 2024. We have flipping done it. All these Manchester City boys who were making noise in my chats. Before the game even started, they were telling me, no, your team can't do it. You don't have the facilities. You can't do it. Where are you now, boys? Where are you now? Anybody that's live, please hit the like button. I want a record number of likes for this video. United have just won the FA Cup. And come on, boys. Hit the like button. Boys and girls, whoever you are, wherever you're watching from, just hit the like button. Let's get the like numbers up. Let me see some comments there. But yeah, United have done it against all odds. Nobody thought we'd do it. I said it. For anybody who watches my channel, go watch. If you didn't watch my preview for the FA Cup final, after the live, go check it out. I predicted Man United to win. I said the game's gonna go either one of two ways. I said we would either let me calm down a bit. But yeah, anyways, I said Man United would either win by a close score. Either we would win 2-1 or 3-2, or we would get absolutely hammered. Trust me, Man City did not look like hammering us at all. It was just Man United proper throughout the entire game. It was just us. We were the ones in charge. We were the ones dominating. I mean, look, I know. We sat back. We let them attack us. We hit them on the counter. It worked. I said it even in my preview yesterday. I said, guys, the best way or the easiest way for us to beat this Manchester City super team, sit back, be defensive, be solid, and try to hit them on the counter, which is exactly what we did today, and we did it to perfection. We did it to perfection. Like, the boys did us proud, man. They did us proud. We were very hard to beat. We just sat back, compact, resolute, 2 banks of 4, and then we just had flipping Bruno and Scott McTominay pushing at the rest of the team. Sit back and just defend. Oh, Man United, man. Man United. Do you know the amount of cookings I was taking? Imagine getting cooked before the final has even been played. This morning when I woke up, my phone had text after text after text after text after text. But guess what? I said I'm not going to go live immediately after the game. I want to watch the team lift some trophies, you know? I mean, let's be honest. As United fans, we have to celebrate every time we get. Anytime we win a trophy, you have to pay attention, watch it, because, hey, trophies are few and far between. We don't usually win trophies of late. We're quite bad at that. So I thought, let me take the whole moment in, let it sink in, let me watch them lift the trophy. Then once I've seen that, I'll then come live. But yeah, I'm seeing the number of people currently watching is going up. Please, everybody, hit the like button. Man United have just done. Man United have just gone. Basically, what you call. We've just won the FA Cup. So hit the like button for that. Even if you're a City fan, you're used to winning. So show some class, some decorum. Like the video, okay? Like the video, and yeah. As for Ten Hag, I saw him looking emotional. I don't know if he's gonna stay. I don't know if he's gonna go. We also, I believe by now, and if you've been living under a rock, we also the stories coming out. Is it yesterday? Or the day before? Yeah, it was yesterday, where basically they were saying that Eric Ten Hag, the club will basically look to sack Eric Ten Hag come the end of the season. But obviously, we haven't had anything so far. I'm still of the opinion that Man United need to move forward. I did say before the game, I said win or lose, I said Ten Hag's future should not be based off of tonight's result. Whether we win or whether we lose, shake him in the shake his hand and thank him for everything he's done for the club, and say we are moving in a different direction. So I love the fact that when they were asked by the Guardian and the BBC yesterday, the club basically refused to comment. When he was asked whether Ten Hag would be sacked today, they basically refused to comment. So I mean that would have just killed the guy's morale. Maybe they told him behind closed doors that he's going. I don't know, but I guess at this point we just have to wait to see what Ineos does. Are they gonna sack him? Are they gonna keep him? I'm not sure. But at this point, I don't really care. All I care about is the fact that Man United have won the FA Cup final. City were telling us about what were they calling it? The double. Apparently, because I think it's this season whereby they won the what you call the UEFA Super Cup, the FIFA Club World Cup. Obviously, the Premier League they did that. They did the four-peat, and then there was also a chance that if they won today, they would have won the what you call the double, as I said. It's double trophies, two European trophies and two English trophies basically. So the double, they already completed the double when it came to the European side, but they wanted to complete the double as well when it came to what you call the English side. But we've stopped them. Unlike last season where we failed, we had the chance to stop them doing a treble last season if we had only beaten them in the FA Cup semi-finals, or rather in the final themselves. But when we considered after a few seconds after that stupid goal from Gundogan, De Gea let the ball in. It was bad. It was bad. But as for today, I can't lie. I'm very, 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 very happy with our performance. It's exactly what I wanted. I never said I wanted us to play good, attractive football today. Today, I said it's just about the result. I said the result is all that matters. Do your job. Just get the win, guys. Get the win. That's all I ask for. Don't try and I don't know. Try and be the high press, keeping the ball on the. No, no, no. Sit back, be defensive, be compact, be solid, and try to hit them on the counter. Then we will see the club do well. We might have a good chance of winning the game. And I'm glad that's exactly what we did today. We sat back, we were resolute, we were compact, we were very, very good. So honestly, I was comfortable throughout the game. I'm not gonna lie. The only time I really proper started to panic is when it got to like your 75th minute and we're still 2-0 up. I'm thinking, I've seen this club bottle too many leads this season, bro. We could do it again. I don't trust this Man United side. I don't. What if they do it again? What if they bottle it? But no, they didn't bottle it. They stayed focused. They stayed compact. We played well throughout the game, and they saw it out. They saw the result out. As for tonight's live, I know it's a Saturday. I don't want to keep it, guys, for too long, but Man United have done it. Man United have done it. We've basically gotten the FA Cup and we've shut up the rivals. I want to start by mentioning Chelsea Football Club fans. I haven't forgotten about you lot. You guys were cooking me when the season ended. You were telling me how you guys had basically what you call finished above us. You guys would be playing in the Europa. We wouldn't be in Europe at all. I was there. I had to hold it. I had to hold my legs because guess what? When we win, I give it I just got a notification because for those who don't know, I use my phone to these lives. I just got a notification. Manchester United Football Club FA Cup winners. I still need to go enjoy the celebrations, guys. I still need to go out. It's gonna be a long Friday, Saturday night. We are going to be partying till the early hours of tomorrow. But yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? I've lost my train of thought now. What was I saying? It doesn't matter. What matters is Man United have won the FA Cup. Oh, I remember now. Back to Chelsea fans. Us winning due to the fact that Chelsea finished sixth. This season, for those who don't know, the top four, as always, would get what we're going to qualify for the Champions League for next season, right? Then the next two, being fifth and sixth, would then qualify for the the Europa League. So the rules are as follows. Since Spurs finished fifth and Chelsea finished sixth, it meant that because what happens is this, right? If the team that wins the FA Cup final is not the team that won the Premier League in that very same season, that very same team that won the FA Cup final subsequently qualifies for the Europa League. That's if that team is not part of the top four in the Premier League. Now, seeing as Man United finished 8th in the league, that meant we were not in Europe at all. Because, like I said, top four is Champions League. The next two, 5th and 6th, get the Europa. 7th gets the Conference League. So now, because Man United finished 8th, that means that, or rather, that meant that we were not going to be in Europe. So now that we've won the FA Cup, we've now qualified. We now knock off 6th place, which is Chelsea, from the the FA Cup spot, or not the FA Cup, the Europa League spot, which means Chelsea have now been relegated to having to play, the Conference League. That's where Chelsea will be playing. For all the rubbish they were giving us throughout the season, telling us about how, no, we finished above you, you guys are shit, all of that. Who's shit now? You sacked Poch, who was actually starting to play good football for you guys. You've sacked him. He got you into the Europa. Now, guess what? You're back where you belong, below us. You're in a trophy which is beneath us. You Chelsea bums. I need you to hear me. You will be playing in the Conference League. What is that? My club we could never be part of that shit. Never. Have you ever heard of the big clubs being part of the Conference League? I've never heard the big clubs. Bayern Munich, they don't play in that. Real Madrid definitely don't play in that. AC Milan, Man United. The big clubs, Man City now of late, they don't play in that. But you guys will be playing there. And that's what you deserve, because all season you guys have been shit. You've been 13th, you've been 12th, you've been 11th. But because you ended the season playing well, I'm not going to lie, Poch had you guys balling, which makes me even happy as to why you sacked him. I'm like, okay, you were starting to make progress, we're starting to come along, right? You sacked him. Now you're going to be playing the fucking Conference League. Hold that. Hold that. As for Arsenal fans, I have to, before I get to Arsenal fans, I'm seeing this about the number of people that are watching live has gone up. Guys, please hit the like button. Let's get those like buttons up. Also, let me know what your thoughts are in Man United winning in the comment section. But back to Arsenal. I've got a very interesting question here. Arsenal basically finished second, right? I'm not gonna lie, Arsenal had a good season. They played very well. Of course, it's disappointing that they once again lost out to Manchester City. I wanted Arsenal to win. I remember I even said that I wanted Arsenal to win over City for obvious reasons. I'm a United fan, so I didn't want City to do the four-peat, which they've obviously done. But on the other hand, the problem with Arsenal winning the league title is one: their fans. They have one of the most unbearable fan bases ever. These guys are so loud. But now that we've won, and this is a question directly for Arsenal fans, let me know in the chat. Who has had a better season? I mean, I don't know about you guys. In fact, let me ask you, who's had a better past 2 seasons? Because last season, I saw my team win a trophy. You guys didn't. This season, yet again, I've seen my team win a trophy. You guys haven't. So Wagwan, what's going on? Like tell me, who's had a better season? I can even extend this to Liverpool fans. Those dirty, stinky Scousers. Who's had a better season? Last season, you guys were fuck all, right? We won the Carabao Cup, finished 3rd. This season, you guys told us it's Klopp's farewell tour. He's going to go out with a quadruple. He's going to win the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and the Europa League. FA Cup, guess who knocked you out? Guess who knocked you out? I don't remember. Maybe someone in the chat can remind them. But who knocked flipping Liverpool out of the FA Cup? I'll just dust my badge off and keep it moving. Who else was there? Aston Villa. I have no time for Villa. They're a good side. Unai Emery did a very good job this season. He basically overachieved with that Villa side. Managed to get top 4. Let's be honest here. I'd like to think if there was a poll and 10 people were asked, do you think Aston Villa will finish in the top 4 this season? I don't think even one person would have said yes. I don't even think anyone would have said they'll finish in the top 6. But what's his name? Mr. Good Evening himself, Unai Emery, did such a good job that he got Villa into the top 4. These are all, you see all these top 4 sides, they played very well. Very, very well. Man United were rubbish. But in football, there's a thing called, like Jose Mourinho said, there's a thing called football heritage. Football heritage basically has to do with the big sides always finding a way to get the job done. Whether we play well, whether we play rubbish, we just get it done. I mean, look at it. When they thought we were dead and buried. Yesterday, when the news came out that Ten Hag's been sacked, or he's going to be sacked after the game, they all said, yeah, that's going to demoralize the players. That's going to demoralize Ten Hag. That's going to make them give up. They're not going to want to perform. They're just going to roll over and let City win the game. No, that's not the case. The same way when Liverpool came to Old Trafford to try and beat us in the FA Cup. Was it the quarters or the semis? I think it was the quarters. What happened was they were winning the game and then we equalized in the last minute. I don't even remember who scored. And then we go into extra time and they're winning again. We equalize and then guess what? 120th minute, my star boy as well, Amad Diallo, he scores the winner. Of course, they didn't. That I'm thinking, come on, Ten Hag, what's wrong now? You've got to play Amad Diallo in the final. But I'm not going to give Ten Hag grief today. Elected the squad and he got the tactics perfect to a T. He got them spot on. Everyone knows who's been watching this channel that I'm a big Ten Hag outer, but I am honest and fair on what I see. What I saw today was a I said, is he needs to make sure he goes today to play defensive football, pack the bar, hits Man City on the counter. I said we can get 2 goals again. We got 2, the W. It's over. It's gonna sound like I don't know, I'm blowing our own horn or something, but simple facts. You can't compete. We've been shit for over a decade, 11 years of shit. But guess what? We're still relevant. Like it's like the saying goes, hated, adored, but never ignored. That's Manchester United. That's the bad. The biggest club in England. I genuinely believe when it comes to how big a club is. Guys, are you there? Please let me know in the chat if you guys can still. I was losing connection. Please let me know if I'm still there, guys. Anyone just drop a text or something in the chat. Am I still there? Let me know because I don't want to continue. Because I see it says, okay, I'm safe. Okay, cool. I see who this is. I'm safe. All right, cool. As I was saying, what was I saying? I lost connection for a bit. So yeah, my lost my. Funny enough, I was talking about Madrid. I'm seeing Madrid here on the TV right now. We've got a final on Sunday. Well, next week Sunday. Funny enough, I thought the final was tomorrow. When I was doing my match previews and stuff, I was trying to plan on and thinking I must do the Madrid versus Dortmund match preview. But it's only next week on Sunday, 1st of June. Those who don't know, my birthday is on the 2nd of June. And I'm a big Madrid fan, so I need Madrid to deliver on that day. So the day after, when my day comes, hey, everything is all cool. I want to go into that birthday as a 5th-time European champion. You get what I'm saying? The biggest club in the world. Like I said, Man United are a big club, but there's levels. You see, they are on a league of their own. We can't compete. You put Madrid one side, then you have your United, Barcelona. Then you have another tier, 3rd tier. You've got your Chelsea's, your City are starting. You've got your flipping Juventus, all those guys. But heavy. That's why you see players come to United and flip and flop. They go to other teams, they survive. They survive. Hopefully that's all about to change. Hopefully everything gets back to normal. Like I said, today we got the job done. Ten Hag, I want you gone, but good. I'm getting a message. My thing is cutting. Am I? Can you guys hear me? Am I back on? Is it gone? Did it cut me off? What's going on? We good? I need someone to let me know in the comments. There's a thumbs up because I've changed. I was using my Wi-Fi. I'm now using my own data, my personal data, because my Wi-Fi is clearly acting up today, and I don't have time for that. Please just let me know in the chat. Can you hear me? Am I good? Am I cutting still? Is the thingy fine? What's going on? Please just let me know in the chat, guys. Like, sorry, my thing keeps on cutting. I've just literally changed it. I've gone from my Wi-Fi to using to my actual personal data on my phone now. Let me know in the chat. Am I still safe? Am I not? So we're good now, ne? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna assume we're good, and then if not, you guys will let me know. But as I was saying, it's very few teams. Ay, ay, ay. I see you guys are gone now. Flipping now. Are you still there? Hey yo, guys, are you there? What's going on? No. Okay, I see some people coming back. Michelle says, hey. Hi, Michelle. Can you hear me properly? Because I'm seeing my network is being a bit of a problem. I don't know. I see people are rejoining. Can you guys hear me now? Are we good? Are we not? Can you hear me, guys? Yeah. Thanks, Michelle. I need to get, because I've seen a lot of people have just gone offline. Can you still hear me even now? Are we good? Can I continue? Do I need to refresh? Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I'm good because I see people are coming back. Yeah, sorry about the guys. Like, my Wi-Fi today has been an absolute pain in the ass. This company, I'm sure the guy who's doing it or who's in charge of it is a Man City fan, so he's trying to sabotage us. You know, if we're doing well today, all of a sudden he wants to cut the stream. Just when people are joining and they're doing the, you know, like we're interacting. What's going on? But anyways, let me go through a bit of the comments. Nilitano says GGMU, come on, glory, glory. What is this now? I say still good. Okay, just hang on one sec. Just don't go off. Let me just check some. Now, I'm back. Look, the guys I've lost. I guess I've lost. They'll just have to rejoin, I guess. Flip. Now everyone's gone again. This network is killing me. Flip sake. Can you guys hear me now? I'm seeing Francisco says hi. I'm seeing there's only like 2 people though. Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Can you hear me? Am I still alive? Am I not? You know what you need? Just refresh the whole thing, and then it's gonna be fine. Just refresh your lives, then it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine after you refresh. Just refresh the thing if it's giving you problems, because I'm seeing it might be lagging, especially because the network has been cutting me on and off. So just try and refresh it, and then it might be fine. Yeah. But anyways, I think I'm gonna continue as long as you guys can hear me. Yeah, I see Tini Lizzie says you can hear me. Thanks, Tini. But anyways, let me continue. Where was I? This is just a sign. I'm not gonna be long now today because this live is basically killing me now. I'm gonna try and be as fast as I possibly can. But anyways, based on how I'm seeing people are saying it's good now. Okay, so that's good. You can just, for those who are behind or lagging or whatever, refresh and we'll be good. But as I was saying, we've got Liverpool. I think Liverpool had overtaken us with regards to being the most successful club in England. I hate Liverpool, for everyone who doesn't know. I hate those guys. I can't stand them. They are bitter rivals, obviously, but yeah, my hate for them is even unhealthy. So I think Liverpool had overtaken us with the Carabao that they won this season. So with us winning the FA Cup this season, I think, I'm not sure. Maybe someone in the chat can let me know. But I think United may. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat. I think United are back to having the most trophies, or because of the FA Cup. If not, I think we're joint level with Liverpool. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know in the chat. But anyway, let me do the comments. Let's see. Woody says, the way y'all are gonna get whooped today. 11 years of shit, I'm dying. What do you think we're gonna get? You mean you thought we were gonna get whipped? Everybody getting whipped, boy. We won the FA Cup. We're the champs. The only thing I'm waiting to hear is an update on Ten Hag. Is he in? Is he staying? Is he going? I need to know. But yeah, I see. Let me see. Still good, still good. I see Flapjack says, have you ever plopped? A big plopper and plopping. Come on, Flapjack. Come on. Michelle says, hey. Hi, Michelle. I'm good. How are you, Michelle? Where are you watching for? Where are you watching from? Let me know in the chat. Francisco Rodriguez says, hi. Hi, Francisco. Hope you're a United fan. Tini Lizzy, how's it? Loud and clear, says Nolutando. Tini Lizzy, I hear you, bruh. Good now. I hear you, bruh. Stop. Okay, I love your vids. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for the love, Tini. I'm going to call you, is it Tin Lizzy? Oh, Tin Lizzy. Thanks for the love. I appreciate you. I hope you subscribed. I hope you subscribe to the channel. That brings me to the likes, guys. I see the likes are still low. If you're live, please drop me a like. And let's see. Tin Lizzy says, okay, I see someone just subscribed. Who is this? Someone just subscribed to the channel. I'm guessing it's probably Tin Lizzy. Tin Lizzy says, I love your vids. Like I said, thank you so much. Thank you for loving my videos. I try to bring you as much content as I possibly can. I'm also going to be bringing more content now during the summer. Man United have basically, not Man United, we've got the Euros coming up. So we've got about 3 months without Premier League or club football rather. And then we'll be back to Premier League, I think around July. Is it August or September? I think it's either late August or September. But yeah. Anyways, I see here FIFA the best says I subbed. Thank you so much, FIFA. I just got the notification. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're an Arsenal fan. Bro, I don't know. FIFA the best, your club has done well. I'm not gonna lie, you've done very well. But I asked a question earlier on. I don't know if you were live or not at the time. But my question was to any Arsenal fan that's watching, anyone in general who's watching the stream right now. Have Arsenal had a better season than Man United? I know you guys challenged for the title. I know you went far in the Champions League. But in terms of winning trophies, what's going on? What's needed? What's needed for you guys to get over the line? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge admirer of Arteta. I think the ball he's playing, the aggressive, good football. You even, not only are you good offensively, defensively you're very good. That spine of Declan Rice, thing just in front of Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba, oh, you guys are good. I think you just need another monster in midfield. If you can add someone like a Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle, but apparently you guys don't want to pay, excuse me, the £100 million release clause, because he's got a £100 million release clause, and from what I'm seeing online, he's apparently interested in joining Arsenal. But apparently it's going to be City and Arsenal going toe-to-toe for Bruno Guimaraes. So I know for a fact if you guys can add someone like that in your midfield, and you have a midfield three of Odegaard, Rice, and Bruno Guimaraes, with Saliba and flipping Gabriel at the back, Arsenal is going to be a difficult club to beat. They're going to be a very, very, very difficult club to beat. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you think Arteta is the right man? Or do you think Arteta was just someone who's supposed to get you to start challenging? Do you need to replace him with someone who can actually get over the line? I don't know. What do you think, FIFA? But anyways, I see Tin Lizzy says, I'm a Man City dude. Oh, I'm a Man City dude. Okay. Shout out City. But hey, Manchester's red. I don't care what anybody says. Manchester's still red. Uh, let's see the next comment. Hoodie says Arsenal fans, aka the bottlers. Yeah, I mean they have been bottling titles for this season. To be fair to them, I think it's a bit rude to say Arsenal are bottlers, guys. We have to be fair. This season is not like you see. Last season, I can agree that they did bottle it because they were top of the league for 93% of the season. Do you understand how long that is? 93% of the season, Arsenal were top of the league. But then come the last 5, 6 games, crunch time, when the pressure was really on, they folded. They fumbled, and basically City took the league. So last season, I could agree that they bottled it. But season, to be fair, I think if any team bottled it, and I don't think anyone is even giving them grief, it's Liverpool. When we were going through the last fixtures of the Premier League, everyone was saying, no, flipping, what you call, Liverpool are going to win the league. Even myself, I checked their fixtures and I was like, when I look at Liverpool's fixtures and then I look at Man City and Arsenal's fixtures, Liverpool had an easier run and Liverpool were on top already. I think it was by 1 point or something. And then that shock result happened when they went and played, was it flipping Crystal Palace, and then they it started by Everton. They lost to Everton at Goodison Park. And I was like, okay, maybe it's a surprise, it's a shock, they'll recover. The next game they had Crystal Palace, lost again at Anfield this time. I was like, what's going on Liverpool here? So why is it that Liverpool are not getting cooked? Is it because people are feeling sorry for Klopp that he's leaving the club? What exactly is going on? I don't understand. What's going on? But anyways, I see Noobs says, shout out Noobs, actually my guy. He says, we don't want Arsenal to win anything over ever, my boy. I know Noobs. Noobs is a Chelsea fan, big Chelsea fan, so clearly the hate is strong. The hate must be strong. I get it. It's like me. I don't want Liverpool winning anything. Even a mere Carabao Cup. That's why I was so pissed off when you Chelsea guys let Liverpool beat you with those kids. I'm like, how are you losing a flipping... I know it's a Carabao, it's a small trophy, but still, you guys were the better side that day. You should have beaten them. But anyways, Chelsea bottled it. They let Liverpool win it, so it is what it is. What else am I seeing? Hoodie says, bruv, they've bottled the league back to back. What else? Any team can win the league. It's just not Arsenal and Tottenham. Those are small clubs. Yeah, again, another Chelsea fan. You see, these Chelsea fans are like cooking Arsenal, bro. Arsenal are playing good football. Let's be honest. They are coming. It's like they get so close, and then when it's time to actually get through, they just fall over. They crumble. I don't understand. As for Spurs, bro, there's no point talking about Tottenham, bro. Tottenham they never even challenged with anything, ever. The last time they won a trophy, apparently, was when 15 years ago, and it was a Carabao Cup. Nah, let's not. At the time, it was even called, I think it was still the Carling Cup. And there's no point talking about Spurs, guys. Let's just leave Spurs alone. But anyways, I see Craig Lynch says, Lord, you guys are not even from Manchester. Yeah, for most of the people in the chat that I'm seeing here are from South Africa. I'm also from South Africa. Where are you from, Craig? Where are you from? And who do you support? Maybe let us know in the chat. FIFA the best says, we need a striker, and can I be a moderator? I've never even thought about that. The thing is, I never have, because my channel is still small, I never really have too many people watching the stream at once. It's usually like maybe 10 people or even less. Maybe, I think the most I've had at the same time is about 20. So I think if the channel keeps growing, or rather as the channel keeps growing, definitely FIFA, I'm gonna keep you in mind. You'll be the first person I make moderator. For now, I don't really need one, you know. Also, guys watching in the chat, I don't know if any of you know, but I'm looking for an app whereby, because from next season, I want to start doing live streams. When the games are playing, I want to live stream them, do watch alongs, things like that. But I need an app. I thought about even doing it today, but I was like, I don't want to just go live and then I'm just sitting, there's no score. When you're online and then the scores are showing, the timeline is showing, some news if you're doing a news show. Do you guys know of any app I can go to, even if it's one that I have to subscribe to and pay a monthly subscription? That would be fine. I wouldn't mind. Please suggest any if you know in the comments. Yeah. Let me see. FIFA the best says we need a striker. You definitely need a striker. If I'm Arsenal, I'll be looking at someone like Ivan Toney. I think he's a good striker. Another guy who people are sleeping on, and I think is a very good striker, is Victor. I think the way you pronounce it is Gyökeres, the guy playing for Sporting Lisbon. I think he's got like 54 goals and assists this season in all competitions. Something ridiculous like that. The guy who scores and does the celebration. I don't know if you know him. Very good striker. I'd be looking at someone like him because he's a lot younger than Tony, but he's not too young. He's about 24, 25. Good age. Look at that guy. Kendall Smith says, I hate United. Hey, you can hold that. You see this? Yeah. In your face, Kendall. But hey, I appreciate you joining the live. Hit the like if you haven't already, Kendall. And everyone else. FIFA says, Chelsea a cuck, aka trash. FIFA is definitely from South Africa. It's definitely from South Africa, I can see. Dominic says, Arsenal are too good. You're good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about too good, but you're good. You are good. What Arteta's built in that squad is so good. So good. That um screen recorder. No, screen recorder wouldn't work. I need an app whereby I can use to go live. When I go live, it can put like the score. For example, if I'm live streaming a game, right? It's gonna put the score, the latest score. Is it 2-1 to Man United? Like today when we were beating City. It's gonna show the time. It's the 54th minute, it's the 57th minute. It's like a live clock. You get what I'm saying? Something like that. That's what I need. So if you know of anything like an app which might have that, let me know so I can maybe try and use that. But I'm probably gonna start doing that from next season. Throughout the summer, I'll try and figure out how to do it. I'm also thinking of maybe changing the intro to the channel, make things. There's a few more changes. I don't want to give everything away, but there's a few changes I'm looking to add into the channel basically to make it a bit more interesting. But moving on, as I was talking about Arteta, I want to talk about Eric Ten Hag. Today he was brilliant. I have to give him his flowers. I think he got like I said, he got the game plan perfectly, perfectly. Very good, solid defensively, good on the counter attack. So I'll give him his flowers. However, I'm Ten Hag out, right? I know it upsets a lot of people because they don't want that. They want him to stay. I know today after he's just won his second trophy in his second season, there will definitely be a lot more noise from Ten Hag Inas to say we need to keep him. That's why I give him time. All of that. I hear you guys, but for me, based on what I've seen, I've just seen enough. I'm one person. When Ten Hag came into this club, I remember the options were two. It was either get Mauricio Pochettino or Eric Ten Hag. And from what I saw, the British media were going towards Pochettino because what you call Pochettino basically is a media darling. They love him in England. So I remember, excuse me, guys. I remember because I love Poch too as well. I was like, bring Poch. But looking at the football that Eric Ten Hag was playing at Ajax, I was like, no, man. I have to get this type of football at Old Trafford. Let's bring Eric Ten Hag in. And I remember it was a unanimous. I think for the first time ever, 90, at least 90% of the fan base was saying, let's go with Ten Hag over Pochettino. We then brought Ten Hag into the club. But then Ten Hag, he tried to implement his style of play, right? I remember last season he signed Eriksen on a free, he signed Casemiro 70 million pounds, he signed what is it? He signed Lisandro Martinez, he signed Tyrell Malacia. Who else did he sign? Well, he got Vegost on a loan because we needed a striker. So I understand that. But what Ten Hag, how do I put it? What Ten Hag did is, after 2 games, he abandoned his style of play. He basically said that he couldn't play the same type of football that he played at Ajax because at Man United he didn't have the players that would allow him to play the same style of play that he did at Ajax. So I understood it after season 1. I thought, you know what? He's only had 1 summer window. Give him 2 summers at least. Let's see what type of football he can play. Then season 2 came. We gave the guy more money. He signed Rasmus Højlund for 70 million pounds. He wasted 65 million pounds on Mason Mount, who, yes, he's been injured for most of the season, but even when he's fit, he refuses to play him. Look at today. He brought him on in the 85th minute? What's he supposed to do in the last 5 minutes? He went and signed Sofian Amrabat. He said we should pay 10 million pound loan fee for Amrabat. He's benched him all season. Only the last few games he started playing him. Uh, who else did he sign? He signed that rubbish guy, Onana. His shot stopping is so bad. I know today he played very well. He was very good. But again, the type of goal he conceded today. Imagine if the score's at 0-0 and City score that goal. Then they go 1-0 up and we lose the final due to him basically parrying the ball into his own net. Onana has got too many mistakes in him and it makes me nervous. When the opposition shoot, whether they are close or far, I'm nervous because I think they'll score. I genuinely think they're going to score. So I don't want that for next season. I want a keeper. Well, next season is a bit unfair to me to expect us to get another keeper. Maybe give him one more season. But his signings have been bad. Look at that Ten Hag signed, right? Half of them, as a fan base, we can all agree. We disagree on a lot of things. But I know half the fan base want them gone. Andre Onana. Everybody in the fan base can say he's not a good keeper and want him gone. Casemiro. Everyone says he's finished and he needs to go. Eriksen. Everyone says he's finished and he needs to go. What is his name? Malasia, people are like, he's had an injury, let's give him one more season. Fine. Who else is there? Rasmus Højlund, people say he's one for the future. He's not ready to start, so we need another striker. Okay, cool. Who else is there? Martinez. He's very good, but I'm starting to get worried. Even today, he got replaced because of an injury, a hamstring. These reoccurring injuries from Martinez are starting to get worrisome now. No matter how good you are, if you're not fit, there's no point in having you in the squad. So basically, half the players the Ten Hag signed, we're now getting rid of or we want to get rid of. It's not good enough. The style of play, it's the worst. Every single team that we play dominates us. Today, don't get me wrong, I was happy with the style of play. I said, it's fine. Play the rubbish football, defensive football, frustrate Man City. It worked perfectly. I said this in my preview if you didn't watch. It worked perfectly. So I'm happy we won. But I want a football manager who's going to come and play good football. That's why I want Ten Hag gone. Not because I have an agenda against him, I hate the guy, whatever. No. It's just that watching this rubbish football irritates the life out of me. We could be playing Coventry City, they're dominators. A team in the championship. We could be playing flipping Notts County in League One or League Two, the Premier of England. They will still dominate us. I want a manager who's going to come play good football. So I'm seeing us being linked with the likes of Kieran McKenna from Ipswich Town, back-to-back promotions with them from League Two to Premier League. I'm seeing us being linked with the likes of Thomas Tuchel, who's won Champions Leagues. I'm seeing us being linked with Pochettino, who was starting to ball out, by the way, at Chelsea. I don't know why they sacked him. I'm seeing names like Graham Potter. I don't want that nonsense. De Zerbi, another one who plays good football at Brighton. So we're being linked with good managers. So I don't know who we're going to get. But for me, I've decided, and no one's going to change my mind. I want Ten Hag gone. I want him gone because I want to bring someone who will play attractive football. That's all I want. At this point, I'm not saying, people think when I say I want Ten Hag out, they think I'm saying whoever manager you bring is going to come and overtake or dethrone Pep Guardiola and win us the Premier League. No, we're nowhere near winning a Premier League. We probably still need another. I know we're getting a new whole team. Ineos has come with this new stuff. They're bringing in the likes of Omar Barada as the new CEO, Jason Wilcox in charge of the youth academy and transfer and all of those things. We've got a proper team now, but we still need to bring in competent players. Get rid of most of these guys. Players like your Casemiros, Martial, flipping Eriksen, McTominay, not good enough. Maguire, Lindelof, Varane is leaving, I know. Luke Shaw, always injured. Get rid of all these useless guys. Wan Bissaka, get rid. You get what I'm saying? Get rid of all those guys. Let's rebuild and also get rid of the manager and bring me a new coaching staff that plays good football. I just want my team to play good football. Forget winning titles. We haven't won titles for 11 years. I've endured us being shit for 11 years. In the period whereby we've been shit, Man City have won what? Six Premier League titles in 8 years. Flipping Liverpool have won one league title. Okay, cool. Chelsea, I think, have won 2, if not 3. I think it's 2 league titles. Arsenal have been challenging. Basically, all my rivals are winning, except for us. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. I want change. I definitely want change. But anyways, let me go through some of the comments. Kendall says at 8 United, I've gone through that one. Chelsea are trash. Okay. Dominic says Arsenal are too good. True, I'm from SA. Yeah. Hudson says Tenak deserves one more season. He will do next season. Nah, nah, nah. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. You see, let's see how the managers with new ownership. Yeah. Because apparently United is hard to manage behind the scenes. Yes, all these things you're saying are true, Woody, but I feel like I've seen enough. I've seen enough. He's not capable. He's had 2 years to play good football and he hasn't. He's literally come out in an interview and said that I can't play this type of football at Man United. I want to play uh, counter-attacking football. Bro, I'm sick of counter-attacking football. Look at the football that Liverpool play. They suffocate you. They're on your necks 90 minutes, pressing you. Good football. City play a different way. Keep the ball, suffocate you. Arsenal, it's like a mixture between Liverpool and City. They can control the ball, play the tiki-taka stuff, but they're also on you. That's the type of football I'm trying to see at United. Now, if you see one, it's like these big clubs are not going for these young managers. Just like we saw Chelsea announcing that they want a young manager. Look at Bayern Munich. Well, Bayern Munich has been a shit show really because they wanted what's his name? Nagelsmann. He decided to reject them. They wanted Hansi Flick. He rejected them. They wanted what's his name? They sacked Tuchel. Then they wanted him back. Tuchel said, "No, you've already sacked me. I'm not coming back." They wanted who is it? Apparently they were linked with Ten Hag as well. They've wanted like 5 or 6 managers. All of them turned them down. But now they've ended up with Company, because people are saying the Company could be the next great manager, which could be true. I think he's actually gonna ball out at Bayern Munich. Vincent Company. I think he's a good manager. He said that he was playing at Burnley. He didn't have the facilities he needed. He didn't have good players to play possession-based football with those Burnley players. But now he's going to Bayern. He's going to be playing with Neuer in goal, starting off the whole possession-based football. In defense, he's got the likes of Delict. He's got Kim Min-jae, Upamecano. Midfield, got the likes of Kimmich. He's got Goretzka, Musiala. Attackers like Sane, Kane, Coleman. Too many good players, man. Too many good players. So at Man United, I feel we need change. We need a new manager. And for me, I never thought I'd say this, but I wouldn't mind Kieran McKenna. I wouldn't mind Kieran McKenna. I think he could actually do a decent job for us if he was to join the club. I genuinely believe that. I think he would have a decent job. I think he'd do a decent job for us. I think he would need time, just like Arteta. But one thing I will say about Arsenal is Arteta needs to win a trophy next season. He has to. He's been there long enough now. He's been there for what, 5 years? The last time he won an FA Cup was his first season. And it was with the players that he hated, the rubbish players. So he has no more excuses now. It's time to win. He has to deliver a trophy, you know? So yeah, let's see what happens. But anyway, let me go through the rest of the comments. While saying that, if you're still here, please hit the like button if you haven't already, guys. Let me see. FIFA the best says where in SA do you stay? I'm in Joburg, Maji. I'm in Joburg. Johnny Blaze says well done today on the FA Cup. Thanks, Maji. Yo, brother. Yes, I see you. You say glory, glory, Man United. Well done, FA Cup. Thanks. You say I'm an Arsenal fan, but well done on the FA Cup. Thank you so much, Johnny. As I asked, FIFA the best, Johnny. Tell me, as an Arsenal fan, do you think Arteta is still the right guy to take you guys forward? I don't know. Let me know. Is my connection still fine? Am I still good? I'm seeing it's like now the number of people who are alive has gone down. We're still okay. Anyways, I don't know. I guess I am. Yeah, my network today has just been a shambles, man. But it is what it is. Dominic says Arsenal need Benjamin Šeško. Yeah, I'm seeing Man United. Funny enough, I'm seeing United are the one who are most likely linked to him. He was apparently, his agent was even at Old Trafford on the last day of the season, or on our last home game. Who was it who did we beat at home? Our last game, was it Newcastle? I think we beat Newcastle on our last game on our last Premier League home game of the season. We beat Newcastle, and apparently Benjamin Šeško's agent was at the game. So apparently he's pushing to bring Šeško to United, but we've already got Højlund. I want more of a experienced striker who's going to help Rasmus Højlund with his hold-up play, with his all-round game, because he's too weak and he's a big guy. I would expect Højlund to have good hold-up play. Look at someone like Nicholas Jackson. He's not the best player, but You know, when you hit the ball onto him, he's gonna hold it up, bring his team into play. He can be feed it to the likes of Palmer or Sterling on the other side of the wings or Mudrik or whoever's there. I want that to be added into Rasmus Højlund's game because I think he can. There could be a player in there, but right now it's too rough, you know, around the edges. He needs someone to polish him up. So if he's playing with like a Ivan Toney, a Premier League striker who's proven, that would be good. I mean, I know Tony's not necessarily world class, but he's a decent striker, you know. So yeah, but anyway, let's see. FIFA the Business. I'm also an Arsenal fan. Yes. He says Arteta should come to Chelsea. Hey, now you're trying to piss Arsenal fans off, bro. Arsenal, Arteta ain't going anywhere. He's not leaving. Because apparently I saw even Barca one they sacked Xavi Hernandez. I don't understand. Barca is also a bit of a clown club right now because they said they wanted Xavi, right? They hired him. He then said he won them the league title last season, and this season said, I'm leaving at the end of the season. Barca said, no, please. They begged him, don't leave. He changed his mind and said, okay, I'm coming back. He comes back. Then Juan Laporta, the president, is unhappy with him because he basically said that Barca's finances aren't great. The guy didn't lie. We all know Barca's finances are shit. They're in debt right now. They're always selling rights to their stadium, to whatever they can, pulling levers and all that. Guys, Barca are in the mud. And when you look at what's going on across with the big bitter rivals Madrid, we've already got the likes of Vini Jr., Rodrigo, Bellingham, Chouamini, Valverde, Camavinga, Rudiger. Then we want to add the likes of Mbappe. We want to add Endrick. We want to add Alfonso Davies. We're looking at Lamine Yamal. Bro, that squad is a madness. What Madrid are doing is mad. So Barca are just in trouble, bro. They're in trouble. So the reason why I ended up talking about Barca, I was talking about Arteta leaving Arsenal. He's been linked with the Barca job, but like I said, they hired Hansi Flick, who, to be honest, I don't see him touching Madrid, bro. Madrid is just too good right now. Too good. But I guess we'll see what happens. FIFA says, yes, Arteta is the right manager. Yeah, he's the right manager for Arsenal. At Chelsea, I don't know. The thing with Arsenal is Arsenal need to win a trophy because the way Chelsea fans are cooking Arsenal, they're not necessarily wrong because Arsenal haven't been winning anything. You see what I'm saying? So I get where the Chelsea fans are coming when they say Arsenal are bottle jobs, Arsenal don't win anything. It's because Arsenal aren't winning in the past couple of years. So if if flipping Arsenal start winning trophies, then people can stop calling them bottle jobs. The same way people used to say City aren't a big club because they don't win they haven't won the Champions League. When they win the Champions League, they shut people up. Then people that are still they're on the big side, but they win the treble, shut people up. They do the 100 points in the Premier League, shut people up. They do the four-peat, shut people up. You got what I'm saying? That's the only way in which a club can shut people up. A club like Man United, we've been winning for years. We ruined a lot of childhoods. That's why half the people in this chat right now hate Man United. I know that. Why? Because we ruined their childhoods. Bro, when I was growing up, I knew going to school in primary, high school, I could talk shit because we were winning title after title after title. But now, the last 11 years, bro, I've been a laughing stock. I've had to take it, bro. It's not easy being a United fan. Trust me, it's not easy. That's why I remember saying in one of my first ever live streams, I said, if you're a lady and you're dating a Man United guy, hold on to the guy because we're loyal. Not these City fans. I'm a bit skeptical because when did you start supporting Man City? Was it before the money or was it now because of the money? Like I don't get it, you know. But anyways, it is what it is. Let me go through the rest of the comments. Hoodie says everyone who leaves Arsenal wins big. He's right. He's right. We saw Xhaka already. Granit Xhaka this season. He won the Bundesliga as an invincible this season after leaving Arsenal, and then Kolasinac. Kolasinac won the Europa League on, is it 2 days ago, with Atalanta. Uh, so, yeah, if you want to win trophies, just leave Arsenal. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Dominic says Arteta is the guy. Definitely Dominic. He's definitely the guy. Let me know. Am I still audible? Can you still hear me? I'm seeing, I don't know. I need to know if my connection is still fine. Please just let me know in the chat, guys. Dominic says, who is your lookalike? Who's my lookalike? I don't know. You tell me, Dominic. Do I look like someone you know? Maybe I don't know. I genuinely don't know. My look alike. Not quite sure. But yeah, anyone, if you're live, guys, and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and also like the video. But yeah, man, I thought today's live I won't go on for too long because I know it's a Saturday night. People have plans. I also want to go out and have a good time. But I thought I should just address the masses. Uh, I know people were doubting us. They were saying we wouldn't do it. Uh, but yeah, we've done it. We FA Cup champions 2024. Funny enough, I've got the replay. The game is just restarting here in the background. Um, Obviously, the volume is low for copyright reasons. But yeah, I want to start doing live streams, like I said. So I'm gonna be making a lots of changes to the channel. So let's just continue to subscribe if you haven't. Continue to watch the videos. Also, actually sharing the videos to your other people. That's also good for the YouTube algorithm. It helps grow the channel. So if you guys are watching, please share the videos, that not just the lives but even the other videos. If you're watching a video and you enjoy it, share it with your mates. If you're in the group chats with your guys or your girls, whoever, share the group, the link to the channel. Let people subscribe. Let's grow the channel. I saw even today that the subscriber number was going up a bit, but hopefully we go up proper. I think we're still under on 160 something. I'm not sure right now. Last time I checked, I think it was 164. So hopefully we can hit, I don't know, 200 by end of June. I don't know. Hopefully you guys keep subscribing to the channel and we grow. But like I said, I will continue bringing you guys content. I'm going to be covering the Euros. Copa America, I'm not so sure. Maybe the final. Maybe the final I'll cover. But I'll definitely be covering the Euros. Of course, because I do need to bring you guys content. Just because the season is over, I'll also bring transfer news, especially Man United related news, or if maybe Chelsea sign a big player, I'll be there. Arsenal, City, Liverpool, the big six. Because like I did say, if you've checked the bio of this channel, I've said it's all things Man United and a bit of the big six. So I'm covering the big six. The rest of the clubs I'm not interested in covering, unless if, for example, which is never going to happen, Mbappe goes to Aston Villa. Of course, I'll cover that type of news. But yeah. Anyways, those are my thoughts. I don't know if there's anything else I needed to add. I don't know. My network today has not been good. It's let me down massively. It's thrown me off proper. But yeah, that's the thing. United have won the what you call. We've won the FA Cup. Very happy about that. I'm probably gonna do the player ratings video maybe tomorrow. Like I said, I do wanna go out today, so I'll probably do it today. Maybe uh, drop that tomorrow afternoon or something like that. But yeah, as for Ten Hag fans, let me know, or people, Man United fans in general, do you want Ten Hag to stay? Do you want him to go because he's won the FA Cup? I don't know. Let me know in the chat, the comment section. But like I said, if you haven't already, if you've been watching the video from start to finish, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. But right now, I think, yeah, I think that live has gone on for long enough. It's been an hour long. And I don't think there's anything else really that I didn't cover. Like I said, I will be bringing you more content throughout the week. I'm definitely gonna do a preview slash combine 11 for the Madrid versus Dortmund Champions League final. So just stay tuned for all the content that I'll be bringing you guys. But yeah, other than that, I think I've covered most of the things that I needed to cover. Whatever I haven't covered, I'll do the actual videos and see what's going on. Also, I'm still waiting for the likes of Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein to confirm whether Ten Hag is staying or whether he's leaving. I don't know. I haven't been on Twitter since the game ended. I've just watched the celebrations, and after that, I took that in. Then I decided to come live. So I also need to go see what's going on in the world of football right now. But yeah, thanks for everyone who joined the live. I appreciate you guys. I know it was the last, well, it's not the last live stream of the domestic season, rather it's the last one, because when it comes to Champions League, it's not necessarily the domestic season, it's like your European football. So I will be back for that one too. But for everyone who joined today, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and let's keep on subscribing to the channel. Let's keep on liking the videos, share the link to the channel. Let's grow the channel, man. I appreciate everyone in the comments. I see you guys, all of you. Dominic, Hoodie, TMB, who else? Let me see. FIFA the best, Dominic, Johnny Blaze, who else? Kendall, Craig, Noobs, Tin Lizzy, who else? Nelutando, Francisco, Michelle, Flapjack, Beinkosi, Mubuso, all of you guys. I appreciate you all. But again, thank you for subscribing. Like, if you haven't already, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks. I'm out. Glory, glory, Man United. Peace.